offense to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but rode your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Offense set on first down. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's O'Neal. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Gators in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Gators have their offense in high gear. They're going to ride this running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass on second down. Makes the catch. It's Allen. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. He's got his man. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators! He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. What an impressive individual display. What speed by this quarterback.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on a board. Everybody thinks they've got a shot, but until you get out on the field, until you feel this guy's speed, you realize right away that it's going to be a long game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll leave it with him. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Miranda. Getting some heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Allen. Oh, the sweet feet. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Gators sending the offense back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Safe completion on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Madden. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. The 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Knights! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup.
Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. Coming after it. Short gain on the play before he slides.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
He's got an open man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On second down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. He's looking to pass. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they did tack on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's going to bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the deep.
Hits the accelerator to the right. The 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCF!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, keep putting up numbers.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got him downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gators! Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Off the play fake. Fires left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And look, defenses obviously have to play man coverage in different situations of the game, but you got to wonder if this defense wants to keep playing man after giving up that big play.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. It's a draw. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. On the ground, it's Madden. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Throws to the back. Working that left side now. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. The Gators will have a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. And tackled there by the defense. And the Gators will hustle to the line. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Florida! They've got the lead here in the 4th. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all, just showing it off left and right. But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. He'll do it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Knights have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking for a man, it's Miranda. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, they execute the in route, and how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. Got it in the middle. It's Herrera. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Back to the air one more time. He finds his man. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fry. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Yeah, we don't have many plays left. You know, the clock running down, we got to make something happen. These kind of plays are just crippling. They will absolutely ruin what chance you have to push the ball down the field later on and save timeouts. And so we got to get that engine going here.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires to the end zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Obliterates him, still on the move. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their moves, and he made the pick. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They're bringing heat. Pressure coming. He wants a big play here late. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. This defense will try to keep everything in front. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Miranda. Looking down the middle. Basic connection. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock.
Brings out the 2nd down and goal to go.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Knights!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch down the right side. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Gators! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
35. UCF.
On the move from inside his 5. Coverage team is there to make the stop, and he had visions of glory in his head, but just couldn't find enough room, and that's going to do it for this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse.